GG, yeehaw. But yes, I do use the Captain Heal skill for German CVs if I can, because it's 2 additional charges. It's a charge on the torps, a charge on the bombs, and it makes them a little stronger, which is nice. I mean, you get a lot of value out of it. You feel like North America isn't that toxic? Maybe just less people chat, I don't know. Again, against an FDR. Maybe we bully the FDR this time as opposed to looking for things to work on. You did this tricky move there for the bombs? What tricky move?
Battle starts.
Good luck and fair seas. Much obliged.
Was that trying to get the guy to turn? I tried to pick an angle where he would turn away from it. Because if he turned up, then he'd be turning into the bomb angle. So if he turned south, he'd be turning away from it. So that's what I tried to do. It worked. I mean, I knew how much he maneuvered against the bombing previously, so there was the possibility that he would do it. A lot can depend on what time you play. Sure. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, I mean, there's a Worcester Marceau. So there's a lot going over here that can help. But we can try to work on this. Worcester's not a joke. Turns out, because Worcester is like... Worcester's a lot. Worcester's not a joke. Let's see where this guy's going. Problem is the Haragumo. Just gonna fly back into the Worcester. His fighters are not enhanced reaction, whatever. Can heal through this. Or they could just all die to the Worcester. That works too. Alright, let's stop playing with this guy. Although now that he's behind this, he's going to be on top of the Richelieu. But the Worcester is turning to cover, which is nice. He's probably 12 seconds being able to strike again. Where the hell is he going? What is this? Need to stop playing with this. Okay.
That was a great battle.
Yeah, I don't have to call planes on you right there. Call planes on you there. So now he recalls. Interesting. I guess maybe he's just trying to keep us lit. Well, the fighters kill each other, so it doesn't matter.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Haragumo's mid. There's nothing protecting mid, so that's potentially a problem. Let's see if we can work on the Kaaba.
Teammate, I need your support. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
If the Worcester and Richelieu play off each other, they'll probably be okay. Kabaze is on. Is he beached? No. But he kinda beached, which means he eats those 2 torps. Nope, because he stayed beached. Haragumo, dude! You were in a position to shoot at him. We can turn him in.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Destination reached.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Do that. Probably go for the Des Moines now. Thank you.
Fighter airborne.
Why do you waste time chasing him? Because if I don't chase him, he comes over, he strikes the Richelieu for 20,000. That's the problem, because the Worcester was on the other side of the Richelieu, right? So if the Worcester isn't able to stop the strike, he comes over, hits the battleship for 25k. Now granted, I mean the battleship died already, so maybe that didn't matter, but most people matter. It's not great. Most people are important and worth saving. And FDR is going to get most of its impact early game. That's a kill.
Enemy destroyer founder.
FDR gets most of its impact early game because it does such extreme amounts of damage that the enemy team can't recover. Corpse on the North Cal. I need to stay on this. Magi is getting hurt. I don't have a fighter. Can we turn the Des Moines? I feel like we can. We don't have a heal here. Turn him off of the cap? Nope, it's turning back in. It's recommitting. Can strike the Amagi so people take shots at the Des Moines. So the Amagi will go down. Cool. Get the rocket planes out for this. These guys are blocking themselves. They're all just kind of like stuck on a singular way in, so we're probably okay with that. If we can get a good strike on the Des Moines, that'll lock or open up A, and these guys should come forward and take it. But they're breaking through now.
Retreat now.
Engine boost so we can move in on the Des Moines. Des Moines angles to the Pommern. We read the angle and follow it. It's too much turn. Well, that's actually probably okay.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Nice work.
Autopilot mode
Start to put our health on the line. We're down in health. So you'll notice like battleship dead, battleship dead. Not saying that the Roosevelt did it, but it gets hard to come back when you...
Anti-aircraft fire support.
Damn it. Just run over there.
Fighter airborne.
Pommern gets nailed. Bad drop. That's good. You fighter the Richelieu. I didn't fighter the Richelieu. I fightered the bombers. That's the difference. He works on the Charles. The Charles should be able to avoid. So that'll be okay. Need to bomb the Georgia. No, we have to pin the bombs to make them go away. If we fighter... Well, I suppose we could have just fightered the Richelieu, but then he could have come on us. Because he can bomb a Richthofen for 20 to 25k. I mean, there's a significant amount of stuff that an FDR can do if it's just let loose to run around and kill things. So part of my job as a CV player is to deal with the enemy's FDR. I think we'll just bomb from the front again. Probably pull damage. We'll be spotted, so they'll take some shots at us. One-way trip. Not shooting at us. But somebody did, so that's good. Maybe the Venezia?
Autopilot mode enabled.
Get back.
Could rocket the Venezia, I guess. What are you talking about? You want me to shoot the Venezia that's shooting you or something? Like, what are you asking for here? Yeah, I'm literally pulling fire off of you. What? Come on.
Enemy battleship
Son of
sunk.
Venezia. Like, you have, well, less health than me, but... Jesus. This is gonna fuck this up. Because the autopilot's gonna swing back and it's gonna hit this asshole. Shut up.
All stations retreat.
Not good.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Shooting me is not shooting you.
Airborne.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Out of the fucking way. Go for the mines, maybe? No, we still have to go for the Venezia.
Stations requesting fire on the designated.
You gotta matter, dude. Make it worth it, man. Send Yang Torps? Maybe. Maybe Sen Yang torps us. Probably does. Torp the Indy. Good shit, friend.
Provide anti-aircraft fire support.
I'll get right on that.
Airborne.
I gotcha. Do we die here? I mean, yes.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
That latches.
Fighter airborne.
Take off with more stuff. I think we could try to trick shot over the island on the mines. Okay, we'll take off with the bombs.
Solved,
Are destroyed.
I guess we're technically dark? No, because the Venezia has a fighter.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Try to angle to the Venezia, slow him down a bit.
Get back. All stations, proceed to capture that area. Roger.
Do that.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Turn. Turn.
Fighter airborne.
Angle to that, please. Might be a kill. Not a kill. Not yet.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Just, I'm not gonna do anything against Venezia, it's just gonna turn.
All stations, requesting fire on the designated target.
But I can threaten him to keep him broadside to battleships. Not dead yet. So that is something that we can do.
Provide fire support for Allied aircraft.
Please hit the Venezia. Please use the power of love and friendship to shoot the fucking
All
Venezia.
stations, requesting fire on the designated target.
Please hit. Anything? Any of these shells hitting the Venezia would be good.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
There we go.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Our victory is in sight.
Dead.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Sen Yang's over there. Yeah.
Good show.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
The ship is on fire. Concentrate fire.
Probably not.
Target.
No. But I can take this. He'll keep showing broadside because he wants to shoot. Angles which pulls guns off.
Our team has taken the lead. Fighter airborne.
Yeah, no. Cool. If you're shooting a Richthofen, you want to shoot here with a destroyer. This only has 19mm plate. Or superstructure. That would work too. The little tip of the nose on the Richthofen is going to have a weak spot. Had to work this game. Some games are
Problem solved,
fairly
sir.
sweaty. Yeah, 1.4 million tank. That's pretty kicking. And we killed 11 planes? I don't know how many of those were players. I think we did some fighter kills. Maybe it was all fighter kills? I don't know. 6 seconds, we don't get a drop. Do you think other CVs would have been more effective this game? In terms of what? I mean, they had an FDR. FDR is considered OP. He's clocking about 1300 base XP on a win. We did 1900. What was the problem?